My family skipped my big promotion party. A week later, they demanded. My family ignored my promotion party. A week later, they demanded $2,000 for Dad's bash. I sent 1 cent and blocked them all. I'm a 31-year-old guy who earned the promotion I'd worked hard for. Senior operations manager. Big salary hike. Real authority. Corner office with a view. The full package. I felt I'd made it. The announcement was at a company-wide meeting where the CEO shook my hand before 200 staff. Strangers congratulated me after. I got a free lunch, my photo in the newsletter, everything. I texted my family with a quick big news update. No one replied. Fine, they're busy, right? They weren't. My boss, Johan, pulled me aside after. Luca, you earned this. Don't let anyone diminish it. So I planned a real celebration, not some fake office happy hour, but something meaningful with those who mattered. I booked a private room at Vincenzo's, a great Italian spot downtown. Perfect for 15 people. Paid a €350 deposit. Ordered appetizers and non-alcoholic drinks. Sent invites 2 weeks early to Anna, Giovanni, my older sister Alina, younger brother Nico, my mentor Sebastian, some coworkers, and 3 college friends. The invite was clear about the event and time. Everyone saw it. Red receipts confirmed. Anna sent celebratory emojis. Alina sent a formal proud of you note. Nico gave a thumbs up. Giovanni, as usual, ignored it. He treats texts like puzzles. I was thrilled that week, even practicing a toast in my car like an idiot. That's how happy I was. On the day, I arrived at 7 to check the setup. The room looked amazing. Table set perfectly. Sparkling cider chilled. The manager, Marco, kept congratulating me. A good guy, unaware he'd see something awkward. By 8 p.m., no one showed. I texted the group an upbeat, here when you arrive. Red receipts, no replies. By 9 p.m., I'm sipping sparkling water as Marco brings bread. At 9:30, coworkers text they're bailing. College friends ghosted. Sebastian called his wife's in the hospital, the only real excuse. 10 p.m. I'm eating calamari alone while Marco suggests a date mix-up. We both know it's nonsense. A young waitress gave me a pitying look, and I nearly broke down, like a lost dog in the rain. At 10:30, I canceled the main courses, paid for what I used, and tipped Marco €85 for his genuine empathy. He tried to refuse. No, sir, I can't take this. You sat with me 20 minutes instead of running your restaurant. That's worth $100. I drove home in silence, phone on the passenger seat. No calls, texts, or apologies, just me and my thoughts, a bad combo. That night I lay awake, wondering why. Emergency, miscommunication. Or I wasn't worth it. That last one stuck. Days passed, silence. Thursday, Nico texted. Hey, sorry about Saturday, something came up, congrats though. Something came up, that's it. Like I'd invited him to a chore, not my career peak. No one else spoke, like it never happened. But the universe wasn't done. Monday, 9 days later in a budget meeting, my phone buzzed. Family group chat. I almost ignored it but checked. Anna announced Giovanni's retirement party at Grand Palm Resort, a full weekend. Friday to Sunday, ocean rooms, private beach, catered dinner, live band. Then, $2,000 per person, Venmo by Wednesday. I thought it was a joke. A $2,000 party demand after they skipped my free dinner. The audacity. Alina said she'd paid, Giovanni deserved it, then posted a brunch selfie, bragging about self-care, implying she had money for mimosas but not my dinner. Giovanni played humble. You kids don't need to do this. Then, but it means everything. Can't wait to celebrate with family. Family minus me plus my wallet. I'd seen this show before. It was rehearsed, award-worthy guilt-tripping. I sat zoned out as my CFO talked Q3 numbers. A colleague nudged me. Luca, okay? I nodded, faking notes. More family texts poured in. An aunt booked flights. An uncle asked about attire. Cousins I hadn't heard from in years hyped it up. But Nico stayed silent. Just us two, quiet. I left the meeting, locked my office, and stared at the chat. My assistant asked if I needed anything. I told her to block calls, clear my afternoon. That's when it hit me. I'd been played my whole life. I opened Venmo, sent on a 1 cent. Memo, my contribution, enjoy. If they wanted games, I'd rewrite the rules. I was done. I blocked every family member's number. Anna, Giovanni, Alina, even distant relatives pulling guilt trips. Except Nico's. Each block lifted a weight. 20 blocked in minutes. It felt like therapy, should have billed my insurance. Didn't stop there, spent 3 hours on calls. Removed my parents from a joint account from years ago when they needed help. Moved my money to a new bank. Their mortgage. 8 years ago, their credit was trash, so I co-signed the house title at 25. Temporary, Giovanni said, to get approved. They'd refinance me off soon. Never happened. My name's still on the deed, owning a third. I told the mortgage company no changes without my signature. I was on 3 of their credit cards, removed myself. Bank rep, sure you want to close this? It's 8 years old. Absolutely. Changed my apartment locks, updated passwords, added 2-factor authentication everywhere, built a financial fortress. Security questions switched to random answers in a password manager. No more tricks. It felt great. I went home, cooked, watched a movie, slept well. 1 day of peace. No guilt, no demands, just me, my new office, focusing on work without dreading the next crisis. Then Tuesday night. Pounding on my door like a raid. Peephole. Elena, face red, ready to erupt. I almost ignored her, but the noise grew. Neighbor across the hall looked worried. I waved it off, opened the door with the chain. What? She looked ready to explode. You sent Anna a cent like a joke and blocked us. What's wrong with you? Nothing, I'm done fixing your problems. You're a child, this is Giovanni's retirement. He worked his life for it. You're making it about you. I laughed. Me, like inviting you all to my biggest career win and no one showing, she smirked. Still on that, it was just dinner, Luca, get over it. Then Giovanni's party is just a party. He'll survive without me. It's different. Why? Because Giovanni matters. Our father sacrificed everything and you can't even pay for one party. She screamed, waking neighbors. Felix next door probably loved the drama. You're selfish, all about your stupid feelings. I started closing the door. Done. She jammed her foot in, heels and all. Think you're better with your fancy job, fancy place. Still the scrawny kid Giovanni bilayed out. Giovanni hasn't helped since I was 19. I've bilayed him out 17 times in 5 years. That's family. Not your ATM anymore, Elena. Slammed the door. She yanked her foot back. Yelled 2 more minutes, kicked the door, left. I ate my bad pasta, heard her car screech off like a movie chase. Felix knocked. Retired cop, solid guy. Okay. Heard yelling. Family stuff, no danger, he nodded. Family knows your buttons, need me. 3B, thanks Felix, saw your congrats in the newsletter. A near stranger kinder than my kin. My phone buzzed with unknown numbers. Borrowed phones, I knew. Ignored voicemails, texts from mom saying I'm tearing the family apart, dad thinking he failed. Blocked each one. Whack-a-mole with relatives, scored 20 blocks. Then Nico called unblocked. Hey, soft voice. You good? Yeah, you, they're losing it. Anna's crying, Giovanni's pacing, Elena's calling you a jerk. I said they earned it. You funded them for years and they couldn't make your dinner. How'd that go? Giovanni told me to leave if I defend you. I'm at Denny's, bad pancakes. I laughed. Sorry, bro. Nah, needed to happen. I won't sway you. You've taken enough. Thanks. Heads up, Anna tried your info on the joint account. Bank said access was cut. She's scheming. What? Yeah, that manipulative look. Remember her at your work? 4 years ago, I refused vacation money. She showed up at my office, sobbing, saying I abandoned them. I paid to make her leave. Yeah. Watch your back. Desperate people do dumb stuff. He wasn't wrong. 2 hours later, cops at my door. Family called a wellness check, claiming I was missing or unstable. I held back a laugh. Officers, I'm fine. Blocked them for financial abuse. They'd heard it before. Asked if I was acting freely, no breakdown. Confirmed. Showed ID, answered mental state questions. One saw my promotion plaque. Congrats! Thanks, that started this. Gave the rundown, no-show dinner, $2,000 demand, cut them off, they retaliate. They got it. Confirmed I was safe, asked about reporting the false check. Declined but said I'd get a restraining order if needed. They left. Installed cameras, door, lot, video doorbell. €350, phone alerts. Needed proof if they escalated. Next morning, 17 missed calls, 43 texts from unknowns. Deleted them. Work was my refuge. First in, last out. Johan asked if I was okay. Family stuff handled. He didn't push. Then trouble, bank login attempt. Failed. Password reset. Failed. Card used 3 states away. Declined. Loan app with my SSN flagged fraud. Sad, not shocked. At the bank, manager Lucia said, "Someone's busy with your accounts, blocked but freeze your credit." Attempts from my hometown. Loan co-applicant Elena. "Sister? Yeah. File a police report." "This is a crime." Got paperwork, evidence galore. Filed, gave Elena's info. Investigator. "Family fraud's common, hard to prosecute. Document everything." Made a big call. Told lawyer Marco everything. Years of extortion, no-show. $2,000 ask, fraud. Goal, out of all financial ties, get my money back. Need docs. Got statements, Venmo, texts, 6 years. How much? Need you to tally. Costly. Do it. I built a spreadsheet, every transfer request. I was their cash machine. Anna's tears stopped at payment. Elena's guilt trips paired with vacation posts. Giovanni's silences until checks cleared. 6 years, hundreds of transactions. Mortgage, truck, wedding, Anna's emergency, Botox. Nico's tuition I didn't regret. Total, 320,000 euros. A house, savings, gone, called Marco. 320,000 euros. Jesus, Luca, he verified. Most gifts, not loans, hard to recover. But fraud shows intent. Other option, you co-own their house, force a sale. Perfect, how fast? Tomorrow, it's nuclear. Do it. Sent family an email. Subject, debt invoice. Detailed 320,000 euros, 2018 euros to 2024. Pay in 90 days or face sale, garnishment, liens. Attached 47-page spreadsheet. Sent 7 Monday. Giovanni's voicemail. "You're insane." Elena's text. "Ruining us for hurt feelings." Anna's sobbing voicemail. "We're family." No reply. Papers filed. Parents had 60 days to buy my 150,000 euros share or sell. No cash, refinance denied, only option, sell. House listed, overpriced. No offers. Dropped price, sold for 75,000 euros after fees. They moved to a cheap apartment. Nico sent pics, bare, sad. They wired 75,000 euros with Giovanni's note. "All we have, proud." I was, but it wasn't 320,000 euros. Marco sent another letter. "Thank you for watching my story. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe and press the bell icon. Stay tuned for more real-life stories, get more experiences."